Let's look at how to use an action to create a watermark. Okay guys, open your Actions panel. If you can't see it, go to Window, choose Actions. Create a new folder, and let's call this Watermark. Click OK. Create a new action. This can just be named whatever you choose. Let's make it My Watermark, and click Record. Now, to actually create it, get your text tool. I have my font set to Droid Sans. I have the color set to white. I typically use just a sans serif font because it's just a little cleaner. I have seen watermarks that are more florid and fancy, and that's fine. For our purposes, for this demonstration, just keep it simple. Use a sans serif of some kind. Okay, click and type in your name. Accept your changes, and let's move that a little further onto our screen, and then align it by selecting both of the layers and doing your two alignments there. Now, you've probably seen watermarks down someplace where they're a little bit less obtrusive than in the center. I'm going to tell you why I chose to put it in the center. Watermarks that are off to the side are very gorgeous and beautiful, and they're certainly subtle. However, we live in a digital age. Digitally, it's very, very easy to take a watermark off of a solid color. So I prefer to put mine in the center of my works, because whoever has to try to fix this, if they want to take out my name, they have a lot more work to do here than if it was in that lower corner. Now, there are different types of exceptions to this. One might be if you're having your work displayed in an art gallery. That would be just fine to put it down in the lower right hand corner, because when you print it out, they're probably not going to rip off your work. Okay, so let's get back to this watermark. Let's go to the layer, and I'm going to change the opacity just a little bit. Bring it down. That looks pretty good. Okay, stop recording, and there your action is set up. So the next time you open a file, it will put your name right on the middle of it, and it will give it a great little watermark. So feel free to tweak this as you need, or make it more fancy or even less fancy. It all depends on you. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.